Do I look too plain? Will they even notice me? I hope I don't sound stupid. These were the quiet questions Ananya asked herself every day. Not out loud, never out loud, but in the mirror, in her mind, in every step she took. She never looked different, and maybe that was the problem. Same ponytail, same cream kurta, same silent smile. From childhood, she was told, "Don't make noise, blend in." So she did. In school, she copied how others walked. In college, she studied what her friends chose. In the office, she wore heels that hurt just to match the crowd. Every day, she mastered the art of disappearing in plain sight. But the thing about trying to fit in is that after a while, even you forget who you really are. In a small village of her hometown, being different was risky. Ananya's dream was to write, to paint, to speak on stage. But those dreams were for city girls, not for daughters of tailors. So, she stitched herself into the background. In her first job, she wore her silence like armor. Everyone liked her, but no one remembered her. She was the girl in the corner, the extra in someone else's story. Until one day, something changed. With shaking hands, she shared a story from her village. About the neem tree she used to sit under, how it taught her to observe in silence. When she finished, no one clapped. They just stared. Silently. And then, one by one, they started opening up too. Something had shifted. A senior colleague approached her. "I've seen many talented women here," she said, "but very few who carry their silence like you do. That's not weakness, that's depth." That conversation changed her. That day, people noticed, not because she shouted, but because for the first time she wasn't trying to shrink. She had stopped fitting in, and she had started being. The twist came when she visited a village art fair. There, on a canvas, was her face, painted by a teenage girl who had attended her storytelling workshop months ago. "You looked like me," the girl said, "so I painted you as a goddess." That moment hit hard. Fitting in had never inspired anyone, but standing out, it created mirrors. Ananya started something, a movement of one. Workshops, story circles, Sari drives for confidence. She wasn't famous, not viral, but wherever she went, young girls stood a little straighter because they saw someone who didn't need to shout to be heard. In a world that rewards loudness, she became the quiet revolution. She spent years trying to fit in until she finally stood out. Not by force, not by accident, but by returning to who she truly was. So if you're watching this, feeling small, remember, blending in is survival, but standing out, that's living. If this story reminded you of your own quiet strength, leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to Echoes of Wisdom for more real, raw stories. Like, share, and let someone know. Their silence has power. Their presence has weight. They were never meant to disappear. They were born to be seen.